This is Reese and Riley, and you're watching Reese and Riley's Restaurant Reviews. Today, we're at Wingstop. My name is Riley. I got the mix and match combo. I got 5 lemon pepper wings and 5 mango habanero wings. Alongside that, I have seasoned fries, original hot chicken tenders, and a regular 20-ounce Dr. Pepper. Reese, would you like to tell them your order? State your name and order.
All right, this is Reese Howerton, and we're at a Wingstop in College Station today. Thought we'd try it, rate it for you guys. I also got the 10-piece mix and match. So first we got the regular hot. We got 5 of those, and then we also got their Hawaiian, and then just like my partner here, we got the seasoned fries, and we're gonna wash that down with a Coke, and we're gonna be dipping it in ranch. So without further ado, we're gonna review this for you.
First, we're going to try the lemon pepper wing. Very crunchy. Pretty good lemon flavor. Nice and salty, but not very spicy. Not very spicy at all. But I guess that's what I asked for. But for a lemon pepper wing, it's very solid, very solid.
All right, now back to me. We're gonna be trying their regular hot. This first bite's gonna be without the ranch. I'm gonna rate this one for you guys. So first off, it's not overly crunchy. Like, they're cooked pretty good. The size of the wing, I will say, very good. I'll probably give that 7.5, 8 out of 10. Not hot at all. I will also say that. Literally 0 spice. So for the spice level, we're gonna give that probably a 4.2 out of 10. Texture, 8 out of 10. Size, like I said, 8 out of 10. So overall, not too bad.
All right, time for wing number 2. I'm a big drum guy, so we're having all drums today, boys. We're gonna take this one in ranch. Take a nice little dip there. And proceed to take a bite. 3, 2, 1. Right out the gate, massive hit of flavor. You can really taste that mango in it. They're very sweet, I like that. The sauce takes away a little bit from the crunchiness factor, but the size, good. The texture is very nice. Flavor, immaculate. Spice, it's kind of creeping in there. I'd give that a solid 6 out of 10. Soon to be a 7. We're going for bite number 2. Yeah, it's a high quality wing there. Overall, I give the wing a solid 8.5 out of 10. Reese, back to you.
All right. Second one is gonna be the hot, but this time we're gonna be doing it with the ranch. Like him, also a big drum guy, so we're gonna get a big helping of that ranch right there. Get a solid ratio on that one. I will say this, Wingstop, I mean, I've been here before, and you know, what they'll all tell you, I mean, best ranch in the game, no doubt. I mean, if I could buy a gallon of it, I could, or I would. But anyway, it adds to the flavor very nicely. It does take away from the texture, like you said, a little bit, and there's no heat to really wash down or stop. So, I mean, it's basically just like a ranch wing, pretty much. So, for that, I will say it's 2 out of 10 on the flavor. The ranch is a 10 out of 10 on the flavor, but texture with the ranch, probably a 6 out of 10. Size of the wing, again, it's another pretty good wing. 8 out of 10 for the size. So, I mean, overall, not bad. Next, we're going to be trying Riley with the lemon pepper.
Actually, Reese, we are trying the original hot chicken tenders. See, unlike the wings, these are not wings, these are chicken tenders, so they do not have a bone inside of them. I feel like this is a very needed ranch item, so we're gonna go ahead and take a nice helping of ranch, throw it on there, and down the hatch we go. Honestly, a subpar tender. I've had many tenders in my life. This is definitely in the bottom half. Not crunchy at all. I'm assuming the sauce is a big factor in that. The flavor, honestly, very, very mid. It's a little bit of spice, but all I taste is sauce. I feel like the ranch also takes away from that, but it also makes it better in a certain kind of way. I mean, I want to be mad eating 2 of these, but it'd be a chore having to eat any more than that. We'll go to Reese with his next item.
My next item is going to be the seasoned fries. There's a very high talk on these fries. You know, a lot of people around town, around America, honestly, they'll tell you they're great fries. So without further ado, let's bite into this one. That was a first bite without ranch, and I mean, you know, without sauce, I mean, they do just enough for you. Very good size on the fries, very evenly cut, crispy all the way around. Seasoning, not too much, probably the perfect amount of seasoning, and the seasoning, you know, works very well with the fries. Overall, we'll give that an 8 out of 10 on the fries. I mean, very solid fries. And then we'll try them with the ranch. Yeah, I mean, again, with the ranch, it only adds to it. Like, you know, the good taste of the ranch, it doesn't take away from the fry, but, you know, it adds just enough. So overall, you know, we'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Off camera, I finished that tender. Honestly, the flavor came back. It's a pretty good tender. I would give a solid 7 out of 10. Pretty good. And now for my take on the fries. You know, ranch, of course. It's the ultimate sauce. So just picking off of what Reese said, excellent, just great texture, great flavor. Just overall, I would say it's probably the perfect fry, the perfect straight fry. But then again, you got other players such as your curly fry, you got your crinkle cut, your waffle fry. But as a straight fry on its own, I think it is the top dog. I think it is the GOAT of all straight fries. Reese, what's your take on the Wingstop straight fry GOAT debate?
So when it comes to my ranking, right? I mean, obviously, I think universally you gotta throw that McDonald's French fry at number 1. Like, I mean, and it depends on which McDonald's you go to and, you know, what time. But overall, when you group that all together, you're gonna be getting a 10 out of 10 fry pretty much every time you go. So I feel like that's the standard. In-N-Out, those are great straight fries. I mean, you go where else? I mean, that's number 1 and 2, but I think I'd throw the Wingstop fry at 3 for me personally. I mean, that's my top 3, but that McDonald's straight fry, I think that's the GOAT.
See, my opinion, I'm not a big fan of the McDonald's fry. It's a solid fry, but you can't beat the Wingstop. The Wingstop fry, it's got that crunch, it's got that Wingstop flavor. But McDonald's, you know, it's just salt. There's no pizzazz. You can taste the love in the Wingstop fry. You can't taste that in the McDonald's fry.
But that's the greatness of the McDonald's fry coming into play. It doesn't need any great role players to help it be great. You know what I'm saying? The Wingstop fry, it needs a lot of talent around it to kind of build it up. What you're getting with the McDonald's fry is what you get. He's a star player by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need the sauce. You don't need any extra seasoning. It's just salt and what the fry has to offer. So at the end of the day, that's kind of why I rank him so high.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down, but then again, you know, just the Wingstop is the perfect pair with the chicken tenders and the wings from Wingstop. McDonald's, what do you got? You get nuggets. What else you get?
I do like the nuggets.
The nuggets, they're all right. It's a bread and butter combo, but
it is.
You gotta say, would you rather have McDonald's nugs and McDonald's fries or Wingstop? Hey, before this, we were gonna go to McDonald's, right?
We were gonna go to McDonald's.
We were gonna go to McDonald's.
We did make an executive decision, switch it up a little bit.
Reese Howerton made that executive decision.
I will say, overall, when I'm eating out, if I want wings, this is just what I gotta say. McDonald's is great in its own right. If I want a burger, if I want nuggets, it's gonna be McDonald's every time. But if I want wings, I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta go Wingstop. You know, wings are more kind of iffy with the game they play, right? You know, you'll never know what you're gonna get walking in.
Yeah, that's
but Wingstop, you're getting what you're paying for every freaking time. I mean, it's greatness every time you walk in. So, for me, that's at the end of the day, that's where I'll end it.
Yeah, there is no.
And to round off the segment, I'm gonna be dipping into my last item, which is their garlic parm wings. And right off the bat, we got a gigantic drum. I mean, this is the biggest wing I've seen all night. So, you know, good signs just starting right off the bat. So, we're gonna dig into this one real quick. Well cooked, juicy, meaty. I mean, the flavor textures too. Just everything is pointing me to a 9.5 overall wing. I mean, then we're gonna try it with the ranch real quick, just to really hone it in. But I mean, it's strong signs so far. Get a big helping of that. And that just confirms everything I need to know. I mean, that's a 9.5 out of 10 wing. I mean, I don't really got to talk it up any. There's no points I really need to make. I mean, it's just that's a 9.5. Without further ado, that's going to do it for us. Next week, we're going to be at Chick-fil-A doing the 100 Nugget Challenge. Reese and Riley O'Bannon signing off.